No! Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillick, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Trelita, Quinn, One, Nathan Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Baited Bat Ford, Blue White Boxes, GPS Special, Robo, Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Morgan, Steve Jones, Jonestown, Branch Davidians, Havens Gate. They know you guys went after those kids over the Kennedys, and when they saw that you guys couldn't handle it, Bernard, they're basically figuring out the group of you had a hand in the assassination of Kennedy. And Marilyn Monroe, and the Queen, and the princesses of the monarchy. So like I said, when you guys keep asserting that level of fag for something that was never meant for fag in a sex industry, Bernard, and people keep getting sick and you guys are proud of spreading that, then well, Bernard, there's not much we can do for you, especially since you obsess over the Quinwan dial, and Quinwan, and maybe, Bernard, it's not what you think it is. Especially when you keep obsessing over a man's daughter to control everything for you, just so the group of you can run around and do whatever you wanted. And well, Bernard, some parents don't like that, and he watches very closely. Because if Mr. Showoff is doing his war story, and, he doesn't want it, Bernard, well, you might have pissed off a lot of people down there, and, they weren't interested in repeat of German war story of a pedophile fag who's constantly obsessed. So, he let you guys do it, but I am sure, the skilled man that he is, he said, just like me, oh, if you're gonna steal his, here's your piece of shit, and he gives you another one, and he goes and makes some new ones, and he talks to my old friends overseas and points out, they got their own over there in Colorado and all over the earth. So, when Harry, when you take something to experimentator on with the Antillas that's not yours to experimentator on, well, you might have some problems because, like I said, little relics of the old time. You can't switch them for balls. So, your treatment, man, well, pretty much sets you all in. So the more and more you guys become abusive and just do whatever you want for your regimes, the harder and harder life gets on the planet for the group of you. Because GPS 9, Stan, it wasn't yours to touch or bend it on corny knee. But they let you, and they let you guys come through and ravage through the communities. But like I said, just after like 9/11 and those school massacres, I highly doubt Colorado and some of these military bases, where the police officers, firefighters, and the FBI, CIA, NSA are going to allow you guys to do that crap again. Because Joe, Garrett, they already knew you guys were evolved. And, well, how stupid could you guys be to jack her shit and try to do it yourself? And then when they come to try to help you guys for free, Harry, you have no business telling them what to do or trying to claim them as your own. Especially, man, when they're my relatives. So you have your story, Harry, to your friends. But I assure you, long before you got involved and you guys decided to de-evolve that stack, I already told them about how stupid the group of you adults would be, not once, but twice.